and then we have wasted the 4 hours we spent getting ready this morning. Most of you know Ellie as the quick-witted, magnetic, absolutely great human being that she is. But I've had the privilege of knowing her on a deeper level through the highs and the lows and the truly questionable lineup of men. Who, let's just say, did not rise to the occasion. There were so many nights when it was just the two of us in some dim-lit bar, cocktails in hand, mascara running, having full-blown therapy sessions. And sometimes we didn't make it too far. We sat in Ellie's truck for 3 hours just crying. And then at the end of it, we didn't even go in and get drinks. We just went home. But even in these moments of when I was ready to hand deliver her a PowerPoint titled, "Here's Why He Sucks," Ellie would still find a way to make me laugh. And that's her magic. Even when her own heart was hurting, she was still the funniest person in the room. She could take a tear-soaked mess of a night and turn it into a stand-up routine. Her humor isn't just sharp, it's a lifeline. There have been many days where I walked into a room feeling off or overwhelmed, and just one look or a perfectly timed sarcastic comment from Ellie had me crying laughing, and then suddenly feeling human again. She has a rare gift, not just for comedy, but for a connection, for making people feel seen and known and somehow better just by being herself. So naturally, I used to think, there's got to be someone out there who actually deserves her. Then along came Quentin. And suddenly everything changed. The drama gone, the tears replaced by even more laughter, and I didn't even think that was possible. Ellie became someone new. Ellie didn't become someone new with Quentin. She just became more herself. More light, more joy, still razor sharp, still wildly funny, but now with this peaceful, steady love beside her. With Quentin, she found someone who truly sees her the way I do, who gets her. Someone who doesn't just admire her spark, but amplifies it. So tonight, I'm not just raising a glass to this beautiful couple, I'm celebrating my best friend. Ellie, I love you more than I could ever put into words. For real, this is tough, and I failed creative writing in college. The fact that I'm up here doing this is insane. But watching you step into this next chapter with someone who truly deserves you has been one of the absolute greatest joys of my life. So here's to Ellie, who brings joy to every room, and to Quentin, who was clearly smart enough to realize life is better with her in it.